Good morning. In this class, we have to study about the classification of organic compound. Means classification of organic compound. In previous classes, we have studied over what organic chemistry is and what is the historical background regarding organic chemistry, as well as the main characteristic feature of carbon atom that help it to form a large number of compounds. These all topics have been studied in previous classes. After them, we have to study the next topic, and next topic is the classification of organic compound. A question arises here: what is the meaning of classification and why classification is necessary? Not only for organic compound but also a large number of things present in this world of ours. Such all things have been classified. In previous classes, we have known over 35 millions of organic compound. This is the number of organic compound that scientists have prepared during the interval of a large number of years, that is hundreds and hundreds of years. And it takes hundreds of years to form such a huge number of carbon compound. In order to avoid difficulties for the study of these all organic compounds, we have to classify such compounds in different parts and categories. That is why classification is necessary for the classification of every type of compound or anything present in this world of ours. Here in this class, we have to classify organic compound. There will be two criteria for the classification of organic compound. One of the criteria is the classification of organic compound on the basis of structure, and another criteria of classification of organic compound is the functional group. So we can say that organic compounds have been classified into the following two criteria, like classification of organic compound on the basis of structure. Another criteria will be classification of organic compounds on the basis of functional group. All organic compounds have been classified by using two criteria. One of the criteria is the classification of organic compound on the basis of structure, and second criteria is the classification of organic compounds on the basis of functional group. Functional group is nothing but an atom or group of atom on which the property of all organic compound depend. That will be considered a functional group. In this criteria, structure will be must. It means any type of organic compound can either be classified by using a structure and by using functional group. So, in the first criteria, we have to study about the classification of organic compounds on the basis of a structure, and second, classification of organic compounds on the basis of functional group. One by one, we have to discuss about these two things. First is classification of organic compound on the basis of structure. It means this classification is based on structure. Organic compounds. Open chain compound or aliphatic compounds or acyclic compounds. Three names have been given. Second is closed chain compound or cyclic compound or ring compounds. First, organic compounds have been classified into two parts on the basis of a structure, that is open chain compounds and closed chain compounds. Open chain compounds are also known as aliphatic compounds. Similarly, it is also known as acyclic compounds. Three names have been given for the single group of compounds. Similarly, closed chain compounds are also called cyclic compounds or ring compounds. The word closed, cyclic and ring have same meaning. So we can say that first organic compounds have been classified into two parts on the basis of ring, that is open chain and closed chain. These open chain compounds have also been classified into two parts like saturated hydrocarbon or saturated compound or alkane. This is unsaturated. Hydrocarbons these are alkanes and alkynes. Similarly, closed chain compounds have also been classified in two parts like carbocyclic compounds. Second is heterocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic compounds. Again, carbocyclic compounds have also been classified into three parts: alicyclic compounds, aromatic compounds, and polynuclear compounds. Polynuclear compounds. This is the classification of organic compounds on the basis of a structure, because organic compounds have been classified into two criteria: classification of organic compound on the basis of a structure and classification of organic compound on the basis of functional group. This classification is based on a structure. First, organic compounds have been classified into two parts, that is open chain compounds and closed chain compounds. Three names have been given as a single group of compounds. Similarly, three names have also been given for the single group of compounds. That is, first is open chain compounds or aliphatic compounds or cyclic compounds. Open chain compounds are also called aliphatic compounds. Aliphatic compounds are also called acyclic compound. Similarly, closed chain compounds are also known as cyclic compounds, and cyclic compounds are also known as ring compounds. The three words closed, cyclic and ring have the same meaning. Again, these open chain compounds have been classified into two parts like saturated hydrocarbon or alkane. We can also say that saturated compounds. Unsaturated hydrocarbons are also known as unsaturated compounds, and unsaturated hydrocarbons have further been classified into two parts, that is alkenes and alkynes. Similarly, closed chain compounds have also been classified into two parts like carbocyclic compounds and heterocyclic compounds. Carbocyclic compounds are also known as homocyclic compounds. And further, carbocyclic compounds have also been classified into three parts like alicyclic compounds, aromatic compounds, or polynuclear compounds or polynuclear hydrocarbon. We can also call polynuclear compounds and polynuclear hydrocarbon because only carbon or hydrogen are present. We have to study one by one in every group or class of organic compound. Before going there, we have to orally say what are these compounds in a very few time. First is open chain compound. It means this is the organic compound in which carbon atoms combine together to form an open chain. That is called an open chain compound or aliphatic compound or a cyclic compound. In this case, closed chain compounds are such organic compounds in which carbon atoms combine together to form a closed chain, like cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane. The words cyclo or cyclic have been used in this case. Similarly, open chain compounds have been classified into saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated hydrocarbon. Here saturated means single bond, unsaturated means double or triple bond. Saturated hydrocarbon or alkane is such an open chain compound in which carbon atom combine together to form single covalent bond. It means the open chain compound in which only single bond is present between any two carbon atoms, that is called saturated hydrocarbon or saturated compound or alkane. General formula of such group of compound is CnH2n plus 2, where n is the number of carbon atom. If we have to put the value of n, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that will get methane, ethane, propane, butane. This all we have to discuss further. We have to say orally about such compounds. Second is unsaturated hydrocarbon. They are also called unsaturated compound. This is the open chain compound in which double bond or triple bond is present between any two carbon atoms. In case of alkane, this is the open chain unsaturated hydrocarbon in which double bond is present between any two carbon atoms. That is considered as alkane, and the general formula will be CnH2n, where n is the number of carbon atoms, like ethene, propane, butane, pentane. In case of alkyne, this is the open chain compound, open chain unsaturated hydrocarbon in which triple bond is present between any two carbon atoms, that is called alkyne, and the general formula will be CnH2n minus 2. Similarly, closed chain compound means closed. It means the organic compound in which carbon atoms combine together to form a closed chain, that is called closed chain compound, cyclic compound or ring compound, like cyclopropane, cyclobutane. Carbocyclic compound, heterocyclic compound. It means closed chain compound or cyclic compound or ring compounds have also been classified into two parts, like carbocyclic compounds and heterocyclic compound. Carbocyclic compounds are also known as homocyclic compound. In this case, this is the cyclic compound in which only carbon atoms are present in the ring, that is called carbocyclic compound or homocyclic compound. In case of heterocyclic compound, atoms of other element other than carbon atom like oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus are present in the carbon ring, that is considered a heterocyclic compound. The word hetero means another element other than carbon. Again, carbocyclic compounds have also been classified into three parts like alicyclic compound, aromatic compound, polynuclear compounds, or polynuclear hydrocarbon. Alicyclic compounds are such carbocyclic compounds whose properties are similar to open chain compound. The difference between open chain and this compound only in the structure, that is, this is the closed chain compound, this is the open chain, but the properties are same. Aromatic compounds, benzene and its derivatives are generally known as aromatic compound. The name of such compounds have been derived from the word aroma, which is an English word. Aroma means a scented substance. In ancient time, a large number of compounds containing good scent have been named as aromatic, and the definition will be benzene and its derivatives are known as aromatic compound because benzene and its derivatives like nitrobenzene, chlorobenzene, they have a special type of scent. Polynuclear compounds or polynuclear hydrocarbons are such compounds in which two or more benzene rings are linked. Such compounds are called polynuclear compounds or polynuclear hydrocarbon. And after giving early explanation, we have to see what is the definition of such compound one by one. First is open chain compound. It means the organic compound in which carbon atoms combine together to form an open chain. That is called an open chain compound. First is open chain compound. The organic compound in which carbon atoms combine together to form an open chain is called an open chain compound. This is the definition of open chain compound or aliphatic compound or a cyclic compound. The organic compound in which carbon atoms combine together to form an open chain is called an open chain compound. Example will be butane C4H10. 4 carbon atoms are linked together in an open chain. This is the example of an open chain. We have to give the definition of open chain compound, that the organic compound in which carbon atoms combine together to form an open chain, that is called an open chain compound, like butane, pentane, hexane. We see that 4 carbon atoms are linked together in an open chain. If they are combined together to form a closed chain, that will be considered as a closed chain compound. So in this case only open chain is necessary. So again we can say that this is the class of organic compound in which carbon atoms combine together to form an open chain. And further, open chain have been classified into 2 parts like saturated hydrocarbon or saturated compound or alkane, and unsaturated hydrocarbon like alkane and alkynes. The part of open chain compound can be represented by A and B. We have to show such group of compound in flow sheet diagram before writing such names hostage saturated hydrocarbon or alkane. The definition of such compound is the open chain compound in which only single bond is present between any two carbon atoms is called a saturated hydrocarbon or alkane. Its general formula is CnH2n plus 2, where n is the number of carbon atom. The definition of saturated hydrocarbon or alkane is the open chain compound in which only single bond is present between the two carbon atoms, that is called a saturated hydrocarbon or alkane. The general formula of such compound is CnH2n plus 2, where n is the number of carbon atom. If we have to put n equal to 1, the compound will be CH4. It means we put 1 in case of n, that will be CH4. The name of such compound is methane, and the structure will be like that. In case we put n is equal to 2, this will be C2H6, it is called ethane. We see that single bond is present between two carbon, single bond is present. N is equal to 3, the compound will be C3H8. This is propane. In case n is equal to 4, the compound will be C4H10. This is called butane. N is equal to 5, the compound will be C5H12. The name of such compound is pentane. We see that methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane and decane. Only 10 members are considerable. In rare cases, carbon atom exceeds 10. So we have to see the name of such compound. First 10 carbon atoms: methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane. 6 hexane, in case of 7 heptane, in case of 8 octane, in case of 9 nonane, in case of 10 decane. This is the saturated hydrocarbon. The verification of definition can be done easily because single bond is present between any two carbon atoms. If we write the structure formula of pentane, 5 carbon atoms are linked in an open chain. In every carbon atom, we see that only single bond is present between any two carbon atoms. This is the structure formula of pentane. Similarly, we can write the structure of every alkane group like methane, ethane, propane, butane, and so on. Second is unsaturated hydrocarbon or unsaturated compound. Second is unsaturated hydrocarbon. Unsaturated hydrocarbon. We can write the definition of unsaturated hydrocarbon in this way. The open chain compound in which double bond or triple bond is present between any two carbon atoms, that is called unsaturated hydrocarbon, like ethane, ethyne, propane, propyne, hexane, hexane, etc. This is the example of unsaturated hydrocarbon. We can again say that the open chain compound in which double bond or triple bond is present between any two carbon atoms, the compound will be called unsaturated hydrocarbon. And further, unsaturated hydrocarbon have also been classified into two parts like alkane and alkyne. In case of alkane, double bond is present, but in case of alkyne, triple bond is present. In case of alkane, we can say that the open chain unsaturated hydrocarbon in which double bond is present between any two carbon atoms is called alkane. In case of alkyne, we can say that the open chain unsaturated hydrocarbon in which triple bond is present between any two carbon atoms. So we can write also the open chain compound in which double bond or triple bond is present between any two carbon atoms is called unsaturated hydrocarbon. Example will be ethylene. This is the structure formula of ethylene. It means C2H4. We see that double bond is present between two carbon atoms. Another example will be acetylene. The molecular formula is C2H2. The name of such compound is acetylene or ethyne. It is also called ethane or ethylene. So, in this case, double bond or triple bond are present. It means the open chain compound in which double bond or triple bond is present between two carbon atoms, that is called unsaturated hydrocarbon or unsaturated compound. And further, this unsaturated compound have also been classified into two parts, that is alkene and another is alkyne. Alkane the open chain unsaturated hydrocarbon in which double bond is present between any two carbon atoms. Any two carbon atoms is called alkane. Its general formula is CnH2n variant with the number of carbon atom. We can also say the open chain unsaturated hydrocarbon in which double bond is present between any two carbon atoms is called alkane. Its general formula is CnH2n variant with the number of carbon atoms. N equal to 1 is not possible because in case of double bond system there will be two carbon atoms and two carbon atoms are necessary in this case. So if we put N is equal to 2, the compound will be C2H4. It means ethane. It is also called ethylene. The structure will be, we see that double bond is present between any two carbon atom and double bond is present between two carbon atom. It's called ethane. In case N is 3, the compound will be C3H6. It means propane. Double bond is present between any two carbon atoms. According to the definition of alkane, double bond is present between any